Hey guys, I'm Liz, and if you're new here, I talk about planning, coding, and lots of other things. So if you're interested in kind of seeing my journey of me trying to attempt to do cool things, feel free to subscribe. It really helps the channel, but no pressure. No hurtful feelings here. I have very little subscribers, but what today we are going to be talking about, I'm so excited, is creating your own semester. So I actually got this idea from this book called Roadmap, which I have conveniently pinned right here. I thought this was such a good idea that I literally folded over the page, which I rarely do because I am very OCD about folding pages and things, but I was desperate and I wanted to remember it. So it's called Roadmap. And basically, it's really good if you don't know what you're doing with your life, which I was in a career and kind of knew what I wanted to do, but I still read it anyway. And then in the end, they talk about 4 different projects, or 5. But this project was called Create Your Own Semester, which made me think, okay, if I were to create my own semester over again, I could almost use this as a technique to learn something cool, right? So what I have here is my little template on how to create your own semester. I kind of took a little bit from there, but I thought theirs was like too boring. Sorry. I'll shout them out. I'll put a link below. Go buy that book. It's really good. That's like #1 book I recommend to people. But I really like my template because I like things to be pretty and I don't like them to be written. Like, I'm very digital. So what we have here is Create Your Own Semester, Spring 2022. So I decided to do day blocking, which I filmed a video before because this thing I used to do when I was in semesters in college is I would put down my big assignments and then I would cross out each day, which I'll show you an example here, like this. So each day I would cross out. So I'd put what I did and then cross it out. When I was in my semester, I didn't really put anything other than the tests, but I kind of want this to be a fun template and something that I look forward to crossing off every day. So similar to a habit tracker, but like a day version. So you have like one big thing that you're working on that day or one thing you're working towards a goal. So what I have here is the classes, right? So I'm looking at the first semester and I have a full-time job, okay? I'm not like gonna take 8 courses, but I can do 3 big things, right? So what I have here is I have my classes. The 3 classes I want to take are She Codes, React, Python, and Lead. It's a certificate for construction people. I mean, don't hate on me. So the goals, and then I just wrote them down, right? So no big deal. Like the classes, you can put little pictures that represent the class that you're taking, and then goals, you have a little bit of words, not too much, not overwhelming, and it kind of looks handwritten. And then reading, right? Because each class is a syllabus. So this would be like almost like your syllabus. So the reading I have are 6 books that I really want to read. I've already read 2 of them, so I'm thinking about maybe crossing them off too. But I think that might be overkill because I kind of want this to be a summary page. So then once you have like your reading list and your class list and your goals, then you just start pasting them, right? So I want to read this book by that date. I want to read this book by that date. And so forth, so forth. So you go down, I go, okay, I want to read Spark by this date. So I started Spark. So I have about 3 weeks to finish it. And then while I'm doing that, each day I'm going to be kind of taking the She Codes course. If I don't take it that day, it's fine. I'll just delete out the She Codes and keep it on the first day because that's when I started, and the end day, and see how many days I actually am active with that course. But for now, it's kind of time blocked because I'm not really going to do any other side projects besides taking that course. It's too much. So then I have my books here, my Lead, Python, all that. And then I stopped at week 13, but I did this before. So this is what I originally had. And now that I've already had some days, you can alter it. So I'm going to put this is my forecast, as you would say. This is my forecasted semester. And then you have your actual semester. So that's these 2 pages up here. So this is my actual, like what actually happened. So I suggest to you guys that you use this template, fill out what you think you want to do like this, and then you can move things around as you want. So I added some Skillshare stuff. I added a couple books here, etc., etc. So I suggest that you guys go through here and mark up these and then go back, copy it, right? So this is just a copied version, and then actually put what happened and use the X's where you'll cross out. So like today is Friday, so it is New Year's Eve, and so I just put YouTube because that's what I'm doing most of today. I'm just filming, so I'll put an X here. Thursday, I didn't do shit. I did not do a single thing, okay? I got off work early and I went to 10 Barrel, which by the way, if you're in Portland, hit me up on Twitter because I will come hang out with you at 10 Barrel because that is my favorite place to get what's called the Portland salad, which is so good. Oh. But anyway, besides the point, I didn't do anything Thursday, so I didn't put anything down. Like maybe I worked out. That's about as far as, but am I gonna go put a workout guy on there? No. So this is pretty exciting, but I want to see what you guys create as far as your own semester. So I'll tweet this out and then you guys can respond or do whatever and let me know kind of what goals you're looking on or working on. And then let me know if there's other things that you want to see as far as goals, and just give me some ideas and I will tweet back at you, and I hope this is kind of inspiring you to get your 2022 kind of ready to go.